When will these women learn that you can't just jack your jaws and bump your gums and face no consequences at work? Typically, when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I got a banger from the Modern King. Let's get straight into it.
Every guy should start in jail and have to work his way out.
Absolutely.
Well, it's only fair then that every woman's got to start in a psych ward, and she's got to work her way out from there.
I love it.
And unfortunately, I'm afraid both sides are going to have some lifers. But
Probably.
We'll see.
And something tells me I'm about to get fired, so I'm gonna record this because I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. I'm waiting on them to join. Hello?
Hey Brittany, thanks for joining us on this call. I wish this was under better circumstances. After reviewing a video you posted online, upper management has made the decision to terminate your employment, effective immediately.
What video?
We recently became aware of a TikTok in which you appeared to urinate on the floor.
What?
While we understand the video may have been comedic,
Bro, that is straight nasty, bro. You're pissing on the floor? Why?
in nature, it does not align with our company's values. In fact, several employees came across the video and expressed concerns.
Okay, yeah, that's understandable.
As a result, we have no
She straight cleared her thought, like, yeah, go ahead and shut up there.
choice but to let you go. Your final paycheck will be processed within the next pay cycle, and your access to all company systems has already been revoked. Just be sure to return any company property as soon as possible. I'll go ahead and send out that address for you as well, just to make sure you have everything.
Okay, thank you.
Again, we do appreciate your time with us, and we sincerely hope you don't.
Oh my God. Bro, when are these women going to learn you can't record yourself at work and post it and like clown your job? Like, these companies aren't blurring the line between personal life and work life. And especially if you're recording yourself while at work or when you should be at work. Imagine she's supposed to be on a phone call and a Zoom call and she's pissing on the floor. Like, Rebecca, you were supposed to be in our 9 a.m., but you were urinating on the floor, so we had to start a little late. But stuff like this is like a no-brainer to me. You're filming yourself at work and then you're wondering why you got fired. I'm pretty sure in the syllabus or whatever they have, the company handbook, it doesn't say record stupid TikToks.
If I just... No. No. Well, no. No.
A lot of women.
You should get fired for that. In my opinion, clowning about putting something in somebody's food, you should get fired for that. Chat, put one in the chat if you agree. I think you should get fired for that. Like, that's justified right there.
No.
A lot of women today act like escorts. If a man has to pay you for your time in order to go out with you, you're an escort.
I completely agree. There's a tennis star right now going viral. And let me see if I can find it. I had it on Twitter the other day. But this chick basically says, like, I'm done going out on free dates. Men have to pay me $1,000. And I was just like, women are too comfortable now just being like open about being a prostitute. Like, if men have to pay you for your time, in my opinion, that's an exchange of, that's like a good or a service at that point. That's prostitution. Like, no man should have to pay you strictly for just your time. Oh, here it is. Pro tennis star Sasha Vickery is charging men $1,000 deposit for dates after joining, you guessed it, LonelyFans. You gotta love it. I no longer date for free due to the behavior of men. You do realize that makes you look like an escort, right? You do realize you're stepping into the prostitution. You get that, right? Men paying for your time. What do I get for that $1,000 deposit? Do I get to make a sperm deposit by chance? Is that what that insinuates? What am I getting in return for these funds? But I agree with this chick so far. She's on something.
Okay? Because us regular girls are not charging men money to take us out on a date.
I love it. No, I absolutely love it. We need more women like that because I completely agree. We've gotten to a point where women are so comfortable with seeming like prostitutes and escorts when they want to charge for their time. Baby girl, who are you? The Prince of Persia? The Princess of Dubai? Like, you're a regular schmeg. You got more mileage than a 98 Datsun. What are you talking about?
Who taught you how to drive?
Did she just cross over, take a left from the outside right lane?
Have any superpower?
Who taught you how to drive and then you proceed to run into the back of a diesel? Boy, howdy. Stupid, bruv.
Have any superpower? What would it be?
Wow, out of all the questions? That's okay.
I feel like I got a superpower right now.
Oh!
Shots fired!
New it. Unlock. Why the heck I just go get some ice cream, right? I get my ice cream. It's another guy in the store. He ordered his ice cream after me. Why the heck he get sprinkles on his? I ain't give you sprinkles on mine.
Dude, men can't do anything. Men can't even exist now. Everything's a freaking ick.
And he looked a little like rough around the edges. He looked a little hood. I was looking like, interesting. Fruit Loop.
Yeah, add it to the laundry list of things. What has baffled me recently from a lot of the clips that I react to is that women feel no shame when it comes to being homophobic. Like, they always want to shame men for being gay, but a man would never shame a woman that rejects him for being a lesbian. Like, oh yeah, that chick, she didn't want me. It's probably because she's a freaking lesbo. You know, she probably licks clown. You know what I mean? There's no way she couldn't like me. You know what I mean? I mean, look at me, dude. I mean, like, come on. Like, these straight women shame gay men so much and like being homophobic. What's wrong? Dude, if you're gay, you're gay, dude. It is what it is. Who cares? That's your, if the different strokes for different folks, bro. Like, if that's what you like to do and you're not hurting anybody, cool, dude. People are into some weird stuff, man. It is what it is. Now, it's not my life path. It's not what I choose to do. But, dude, if that's what you choose to do, go for it, brother. If that's what you like, cool. And ladies, if you like ladies, cool, go for it. But you'll never see men shaming women for being lesbians. She didn't like me. Yeah, it's because she's a lesbo. Like, that's so stupid to me. Men don't get hit with cast iron pans anymore. That's why they act the way they do. What?
Well, would you just look at that? Wasn't that just something? And I have been noticing the content of this particular nature growing in increasing popularity on social media lately. Because
it's promoting domestic violence, which women perpetuate more on average than men do. And I've got the studies to back it up.
there are apparently some women out there that find domestic violence and physical abuse against men from women to be something to be joked about. They find it funny. Because if not everyone got to read what was stated there, let's review. If a man said this, the internet would come unhinged.
Oh, yeah, it'd be bad.
But as long as it's a woman joking about abusing a man, it's funny. Because here's another example. Someone is going to have to explain to me why some women out there, and some men, find abuse to be funny. Because in the spirit of equality, a man would be canceled for that. But why not women?
I mean, she's got a point. And then there's also a study that came out by the 10 men. Let's see if I can't pull it up. I keep these things bookmarked, buddy, because when people want to talk about these things, I like to bring up receipts, brother, man. I do. I really do. 1,700 studies. 1,700 studies on domestic violence. 19% of men experienced abuse. 23% of women experienced abuse. They were almost 58% reported they were both doing it. 28% said she did it. 13% said he did it. Basically 14%. So, with this stuff right here, it's basically showing that, and then you can go check this out. It's the 10 men, the TINMEN. They have this up there, but it's basically showing that DV is not gendered. That it's not just men that do it. That women do their fair share of it as well. Ain't that right, Loki? I've fallen at work and been injured. Oh, wait. I should call my lawyer.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. It's Levi Nichs of YouTube. Can I get some cash, please?
Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and
Morgan and Morgan and
Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan.
Did you know that your injury could be worth millions of dollars? Morgan & Morgan is the largest injury law firm in America, and they've recovered over $20 billion for their clients. $20 billion? That's a lot of cash. The insurance companies tried to lowball me, but Morgan & Morgan was able to take my pain and suffering and turn it into cold, hard cash. It's almost a good thing I was injured. But wait. How much is Morgan & Morgan gonna cost me? You never owe them legal fees unless they're successful. So it's completely free unless you win? Yeah. Hiring a lawyer, that sounds like really difficult. It's actually super easy. You can just go to their website, and in a couple clicks, you can find out if you have a case. And you can literally do it from your smartphone. And remember, there is only one Morgan & Morgan. Wait, it's two names though. How is it? Give me the script. Oh, both their last names. Okay, I get it. Okay, roll it. You can start your claim today by going to forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below. So if you're injured, you can trust Morgan & Morgan. Loki Bear. Y'all know what time it is. Free. Sit. Shake. Other hand. No. Other hand. Good boy. Wait. Can we get some freeze in the chat? Free? Good boy. I said a tale as old as time. Something mine. Booty and some skeet. Booty and some skeet, buddy. Oh, goodness.
Double standards is your answer. They think...
Oh, where was it? I thought I had the next clip up here. Here we go.
Men see single women and mothers as a more valuable asset to their life.
What? No.
How about no?
Chat, we got a lot of men that watch. Do you see single mothers as a value and an asset? No, I see you as a liability.
Flawless victory.
Be real. There's something favorable and unfavorable.
What's the unfavorable?
The unfavorable thing is the cope and ego that surrounds women that think that is more favorable. It's not. I didn't say you're unlovable. It's less favorable. Biologically.
But why? Because you have to take on the...
I don't mind.
But why could you have to take on... You just answered your own question, dude.
Stupid.
Yes, because I take on the risk of trying to raise a child that's not mine, a child that I cannot discipline, a child that I may end up forming a bond with, that I could potentially lose if I lose you. It is a catch-22. It is a lose-lose for men. Never go after single moms. Dating a single mom is like playing blackjack and hitting on 20. It's a bad idea.
You're in a way extending your resources to things that aren't directly connected to you.
Right.
Look, we're human beings. And this is why I recommend people be beautiful people. I don't care if you have 6 kids and this is your 3rd divorce. I mean, that's probably revealing that you're probably not so good. But let's just say that you are somebody that actually reflects on these things and understands how it has affected you. Now, that's a very important thing to show maturity of a person, that these decisions come at a consequence. Can you recognize the consequence? Most women deny the consequence and by default make themselves pretentious and ugly to those men immediately and then go, it's because I was a kid. What a barbarian monkey of a man. No. Your ego pushed him away, not the fact that you had a kid.
Really got our
facts, dude. That's so facts.
Here and said, you know, I can tell how serious to take it based upon where we go for our first date. So everybody in the comments is like, well, all right, super. Where do you have to go on a first date for you to take a man serious? This says an expensive restaurant somewhere where he sets the tone for the rest of our lives together. You just
Bro, so many women are just money-hungry hip hoes, dude. Just money-hungry hippos.
Are not Disney princesses, gang. Most of you are whores. And it's not like a don't deserve to go to an expensive restaurant.
Yeah.
My thing is, a date is what? A date is for us to be understanding whether or not we're going to be spending our lives together and developing a legacy, which is children and marriage.
I mean, facts. This man's on to something. A date is something that's a low buy-in. A date is more about the time spent than the money spent. Shibadanaya, shut up at a Honda, put it on a t-shirt. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. A first date is more about the time spent than the money spent. It's about getting to know you. Seeing if you're a woman that's going to be compatible with the type of man that I am. I'm not going to sit there and spend a whole bunch of money on you to watch you suck down some crab legs and have a bunch of shrimp juice on your face. I'm not doing that. Not doing that and set the tone. Baby girl, you think I got Ruth's Chris money? Baby girl, I'm Whataburger at best right now. You know what I'm saying? When I was dating, the last thing I did was take a girl out on a date. Take her to a fine dining restaurant. Brother, man, no. We're doing low buy-ins. We're getting coffees. You know, we're going to go chill at the crib. You know what I mean? I'm not doing nothing like that, but that's in your 20s. But I always tell men, you got to date differently in your 20s versus your 30s and 40s and up. You got to date differently. In your 20s, you really can just invite a girl over to beat the cheeks and tell as old as time, beauty, booty, and some ski. You can do that. You can do that in your 20s. In your 30s, you gotta have some resources. You gotta have some assets. You gotta have some money. You gotta have something. You gotta have things. You gotta have clout. You gotta have status. And then when you get into your 40s, it's all of that and some. And it's 50s, all of that and some. It gets harder and harder as you become an older man, especially to attract a woman that you're probably attracted to. Now, there's probably a lot of old hags out there and broads that you might, you see them at the bar. They've been there, going there for 20 years, and they're the bar wench that everybody's blowing her back out. Yeah, you can go take her home, but you don't want to marry her. You know what I mean? So as you get older, for a man, it does get a little bit more difficult. But the good thing is a lot of guys, they make more money as they get older because they gain access to a career. They get more experience. And women value experience in a man where women value experience in a man, whereas men, we value inexperience. It's just biologically how we're wired.
Wants to post a bikini picture. It's not usually for a guy's attention or approval.
You're a liar!
For the vibes, for the girls.
Yeah, no, I understand. You can post it. It's just when we get together, you gotta take it down.
Yeah. No. I'll stay up.
It's for the vibes. It's for the girls. Just say you're a streetwalker, dude.
Shots fired!
I got you on that.
Okay. Is she typically somebody that's your type?
I'd take a second look, but if I talk to her, probably not. Yeah.
Understood. Okay.
That's how to talk to a feminist. You don't. Let's begin.
So the history of feminism.
Be quiet.
Actually...
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh.
What are you gonna do? Just stand here? I think you should come in here and help me.
I appreciate the fact that you're this strong woman, but think about making some food, okay? Unless you pay some bills around here, you can't come in and tell the jackster what to do.
That's garbage.
What do you think of this dress, or is it too revealing?
No, wear it.
But don't you think I'm gonna look naked wearing it?
It's fine, it suits you like that.
But what if guys start staring at me?
Give them your number, go out with them, maybe go on a date, maybe exchange information, go back to his place, do whatever, makes you feel good, you know what I mean?
Babe, is it okay if I go to the club with my friends tonight?
Yeah, it's okay.
Do you not care that I'm going to the club?
No, I trust you. I want you in every section having fun with every guy if you have to.
What?
Go home with the DJ too. Matter of fact, go home with the DJ. If he has good taste in music, go home with him. Or maybe the club owner, maybe the club promoter. Do what you have to do.
Hey, is it okay if I go see my guy friend?
Yeah, it's fine. You can go.
But he has a crush on me.
That's nice.
He used to really like me.
It'll make the night more interesting.
I'm not going anymore.
You should go.
I'm not going.
You don't want to cancel on him, so I think you should go see him.
You don't care that I'm going to see a guy?
You don't care how he'll feel if you cancel on him? Go see the guy. He wants to see you. He has a crush on you.
My dad doesn't really like you.
Let's break up then for your dad.
No, I'll never break up with you.
I don't want to disrespect your dad. We should break up.
I'll never leave you.
Elliot won't. Bro, that's crazy. What I always tell men, though, what's more secure? A guy setting a boundary and risking losing a woman, or a man that is spineless and lets a woman just do whatever she wants to do? Yeah, baby girl, wear that skin-tight dress. Go to the club. Go let other guys all see your turd cutter and your dumpster. Let them see your dump truck butt. Let them see that. I want it so skin-tight there's nothing left of the imagination. That's what I want. Go do that. When she thought she was getting an apology, but bro stood on business.
Won't be Crystal, who wants the panel to know that she does not appreciate the
Edna Mode. My God, she looks like Edna Mode.
Things
She had no chance, bro. She had no chance.
You know what I hate and really tans my hide is when women are pregnant, the guy goes around and says stuff like, "We're pregnant." Like some dude, some father who just had a night of pleasure goes around saying, "We're pregnant." It's not like you're the one carrying around this watermelon in your belly that's just growing. You're not doing anything. We're not pregnant. And when they have birth, when the woman gives birth, and the men are like, "Oh, we gave birth to this beautiful baby. We were there all night." There was no we. You might have been there, but you could go take a nap. You're not getting stabbed with needles in your pushing out a watermelon in your pee hole. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Right.
It's almost as bad as when wives, they'll say stuff like, we made all this money. We bought this house. We pay this mortgage. And I was like, did you? Did you? You get it.
Yes, I popped my balloon because you're just not him. You are very arrogant and you just down to tell.
Baby girl, you built like a bowl of yogurt. Built like Bob the Builder done. Go ahead and he built a house on you.
Shots fired!
Good Lord. Fighting for your last breath. That little skirt is fighting. That skirt is supposed to be past your thigh at least. It couldn't even get past it with all the fat that was around it.
Gotcha, bitch!
Hello, Raphael, Michelangelo, all of them, Master Splinter. You just not him.
How do you feel about that? Instead of popping her balloon, I'll pop that fupa.
Pop that fupa.
Most men in this room and most online will tell you that all of their life, they have been the last thing to be considered. Everything comes before man.
So true, dude. Guys only get flowers when they're in the ground, man. It's truly sad. It's truly sad. It really is. Golly. It is what it is. That's life, though, right? As men, not congratulated for a lot of things. Nobody claps for us at the finish line until you're about 12 years old and nobody's really cheering for you anymore. But, you know, that's life. It is what it is. It's tough out there, ain't it, Lokes? But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It was good to have you guys out, man. Until next time. Peace.